Okay, Blair, there they are. 2 fish at 10 o'clock, about 35, 40 feet out there, just laid out nice and easy to them, nice and easy. Perfect. Okay, let it sit a second. Strip, strip, strip. Hey, he's got it, he's got it. Oh, yeah.
All right, Brad.
Get him on the reel, get him on the reel, and then hit him. Yeah, baby.
All right, baby. He's getting a little air time now, bro.
That turned him completely around and he gobbled it.
Yes, he did. Woo! Did you see that? Well, as you can see, we got us a big old 100-pound tarpon on the end of the line here. We're down on the backside of Big Pine Key with Captain Barry Meyers.
There he is.
There he is. He's up on top. What a nice fish.
Beauty.
Yeah, baby. Little gulpage.
Pissed him off now.
That's all right. They were kind of getting me a little angry this morning.
Yeah.
Been casting at them here for a little while this morning. We had a little overcast. We've just been hitting and be patient with them, and finally we come up on those 3 and we finally got our shot on them. And you saw that. It's a nice fish. He's running. Nice, baby.
Nice jump. All right, I'm going at him. Don't get no slack. He's a wild one.
He's getting a little Michael Jordan airtime there, eh? Woo, if my knees shake anymore, I'm gonna fall off the front of this boat.
Beautiful take. He turned right around
did.
and just slurped that thing up. Let's get on that fly line if we can, and we'll really start putting it on him.
Out front, George, out front. Yeah, baby! Woo-hoo!
Yeah.
You get a lot of people that'll come out for these tarpon and just, I don't want to do, all I want to do is get them to jump 3 or 4 times.
A lot of times they'll jump 5 or 6 times and just lay over. This one's jumped about 8 or 9 times and he's still bulldogging us down.
How long does the fight time you usually take on one of these?
Yeah, they're all different. Each fish has its own personality. Sometimes he'll jump half a dozen times like this one was and he'll lay over on his side.
There he's coming up. Gonna go. Yeah. Just got a breath of oxygen.
Here we go. Oh yeah, that fish is over 100. I didn't know he had that big of shoulders on him. I hadn't seen him from that angle. He might go about 110, 120.
He ain't no slouch.
He has got some girth on him.
Yeah, he looked every bit of over 100 pounds when I first saw him jump, but I haven't seen enough over 100 pounds to know. We did real good one time off Sebastian Inlet. They come up in there in the summertime and lay up right off the coral rocks over there. And you know, they lay up just like these fish here do too, and you can nail them on a fly. You know, I love throwing the fly when I can, but most of the time I'm a spin caster.
Yeah.
This is something I grew up doing mostly, was that spinning rod. Not much of a plug rod either. Ah, real pretty fish. You should have seen that hammerhead. Wish we could have shown him to you. That thing was
got a trap right here.
All right, I got it. He was every bit bigger than this boat.
Let it drop. He's got it.
No, we don't. There, he got it.
Oh,
brother! Need that steel leader. I want to take a minute to show y'all what we're using here today. VJ, who's Barry's son, ties up these great looking little flies. They imitate little bait fish. I thought it looked like a little crab or squid at first, but Barry tells me it's supposed to imitate a little bait fish. But real neat little fly, and it's definitely getting the job done today. Right at the buoys.
Is he under them?
Yeah.
Keep your rod tip down.
Good job. Got it.
Clear?
Yep.
Nice job.
Awesome jump.
Awesome take, and what a jumper.
I didn't think he was that big when I saw him come up and slurp that fly. You know, I'm getting that same feeling. I'm ready to pick this guy up and show him what he looks like to y'all out there. Getting a little nervous from that other boat. As my friend Mark Sosin says, constantly change that direction on that fish.
Keep him confused.
Always change that direction. Try to keep him confused. That's a good piece of advice, though, too. You get him leading one way, it's like walking the dog, you know? You get him.
He'll ride you all day long if you let him.
Woo, look at him, still got the shakes going.
I see your hands shaking and your legs.
Slurp that air, boy.
That orange fly hanging out of his lip.
Well, I tell you, we sure didn't plan on hooking one this big. Y'all stick around. We'll be right back with some more addictive fishing.
Watch your rod tip now.
We in? Look at that.
It's not unusual to have to fight these things for more than an hour at times. Some of them, like this one, is bulldogging us in this deeper water. It's hard to get them up, hard to get them laid over.
Man,
that ain't gonna happen too quick, I can tell you that just from that way this is. Fortunately, he's jumped a bunch of times.
Yeah. Well, my last big tarpon on Fly Barry was at night, and I really didn't get to see him jump. We were dredging.
This one was a spectacular jumper.
Oh man, he performed nice. He's my biggest too there. Definitely my biggest.
There you go. You almost stopped him in his tracks.
Nice fish, baby. Yeah, come on, give me a little wet, baby. The true king daddy of the flats. And what a better way to catch him than on this fly rod. So what determines the female and the male? I've always wondered that. I've heard so many things.
The male is typically a smaller and sleeker fish. The females are like cows. They get a big old girth on them and they're real thick fish.
Like this puppy right here?
This one could very well be a female right here, as girthy as it is. That is.
That's a fatty.
He is getting bigger every time I look at him. Watch you don't go under the boat. Go on back up forward.
One thing I like about Barry here, this fish keeps getting bigger every time it gets closer to him.
They're like permit. They don't look all that big till you get them up to the boat, and then all of a sudden they're huge. This thing.
Hey, you got any that are a little smaller than this, Barry?
They grow them big down here in these hills.
There's a Mogan right there, brother.
That is a mule, too.
Yeah, leader's frayed up.
A lot harder on the bow. God, what a fish.
Let's see if I can get him over here.
Side over here.
Let me step back here.
Watch your rod tip now.
We in? Look at that fish, brother.
You want to drag him on up? Get your fly out of his mouth first. That is a tarpon on a fly, boys.
That's a Mogan right there, brother.
That fish should go 130 pounds, easy.
$130.
Easy. All right, let's get him back in the water.
Is that a Mogan or is that a Mogan?
Woo! Look at the girth on this thing. All right, let's get him in the water.
Nice fish.
Grab that gaff.
Okay, I got it.
It's slippery right there. There it is, ladies and gentlemen.
There he is. Is he gonna go from us?
Yep. He's in good shape. He's ready to go anytime.
Hey, watch, let me give that one a kiss.
Look at that mouth.
That's a largemouth ant. That is a moose.
Woo! I can hardly get him out of the water now.
Can I get him revived there?
Yeah,
Try him down there.
nice and easy. Keep his head low, back and forth. You're ready to let him go, give him a good push in the right direction.
God, just the power of this thing.
What a monster. I think he's about ready.
Oh, there he goes. There he goes. He's done.
Come on, baby.
Kick it. Now that was addictive.
I still got the willies myself.
Barry, I appreciate that. Y'all want to give this a shot, give Barry a call, and he can put you on some big fish. We'll be right back. Woo! There's a circle hook, and we got us a cove. Ha baby!
Now that bull shark will come on down and deal with him.
Cobia.
There's a big old bull shark right off the bow up there,
got
about 30 feet. He's got two nice cobias on his back.
Got him.
Good shot, good shot. Let it sit a second.
All right.
That cobia's got it. Hit him, hit him, hit him.
There's a circle hook, and we got us a cove. Ha baby! Cobia, baby, that was nice.
Coves on that bad boy.
It's that Power Pro going through the guides. It sounds like sewing thread. Nice little cobia out there. Oh yeah. Nice cove. He's good hooked right in the corner of the mouth. Circle hook's working perfect. Well, he didn't fight much with this big rod. Sure didn't fight much, but I tell you
Probably
what.
borderline keeper.
He's bigger than 34, I bet. Oh yeah. Look at that cove. What a beautiful fish, too.
They are pretty.
Oh yeah, perfect. He went under the boat there. There he is.
Nice go.
All right, here, go grab that. Let me see if I can get this guy. Get him right here. This Power Pro cutting me up. Oh, he's still got some energy. You know, I had one of these things one time when I was a kid. Me and my dad were out fishing, and we were out off Canaveral, and he gaffed it about not even 2 minutes into the fight. And this cobia, what they do over there a lot of times is you'll hook them and they'll just sit there real docile. He stuck the gaff in that thing and brought him over the deck, and he about broke every rod in there. But I think this guy here, we wore this guy down enough. Let's see how that circle comes out of there. There we go.
All right, nice job.
Let's get this guy back in. I want to show him to you first.
Yeah, it's a nice little.
What a pretty fish and great table fare. Hey, what a fish on a beautiful day like this in the Florida Keys.
See that dark spot right off your rod tip?
Two of them roll right back here, right behind us. It's late in the day now. Got a few tarpon up here. We're going to try and close the day with some of these smaller tarpon. Here they are.
There he is out there at 10 o'clock.
There he is. I thought I felt him eat it.
All right, got one hooked up.
One hooked up. Come on, when you gonna jump, baby? When you gonna jump? You know, this is one heck of a way to end the day.
I don't think he knows he's hooked yet.
I don't think so.
Now he does.
There he is.
There's a little jumping bean.
Little guy.
Nice shot. Threw right there where he was rolling, and he gobbled it right up.
No, Barry, I can't imagine what a better way to top the day off than come over here and catch a couple small ones after the
It's been awesome.
after the Mogan. The Mogan was the fish of a lifetime. We were trying for the permit earlier, but we just couldn't get the bait to one. This guy's a nice little scrapper.
Well, we didn't see as many permit as I wanted to.
Hey, you know what's funny, Barry? We get this size up around where I fish, where I grew up over there in Titusville and Satellite Beach area. And we flip little baits to them underneath the docks. And what they'll do, it's pretty cool what they'll do when you hook them, you whack them like if you're bass fishing, and they'll come straight up and jump. And sometimes they'll do it right underneath the docks, and sometimes you'll see just a board from the dock go flying up in the air. They kind of tend to come out real easy after you do that to them.
Yeah, this is a nice little fish, about 15, 16 pounds.
Yeah, man. I've always said it doesn't matter what size fish I'm catching. As long as I'm catching, I'm having a ball.
That drag singing is music to the guinea bone fisherman's ears.
Yeah, I've always had people tell me, rather be out having a bad day fishing than a good day at work. But if you're a fishing guide, that rule doesn't apply. He's about getting done.
Yeah, they're tough.
He didn't have a chance with this new Finor.
Yeah, that's a sweet little rod for these fish. No doubt about it.
Come to me, dude.
Get your rod. There you go.
Oh, nice little fish.
Watch that bow eye up there.
I'll go ahead and grab him.
Can you get him?
Yeah. All right, Barry, I think this guy's about had it.
Yeah, you fought him now. That's a nice little tarpon.
Get his mouth open.
Real pretty.
Find out where he's hooked. Right in the corner. I think. Nope.
Just pop that leader out of there.
I think he's gonna have to take that one.
Yeah, that hook will dissolve real quick. There you go.
Nice little poon. He's a little easier to bring on the boat than that other one. Let's get him.
They can sure give you some good action in here with these, especially late in the evening like this.
There he goes.
Come alive.
Barry, that was awesome.
All right,
Nice way to close the day with a little poon after catching a nice giant Mogan poon. Appreciate the dinner last night at Barracuda's, man. That was neat. Gonna go tonight and have another good one at the Hurricane Raw Bar. Great time down here in Marthon. Give Barry a call. We put his number up right here. Don't forget about the website, addictivefishing.com. We'll see you next week. It just don't get no better than this in the wintertime.
There he is.
He's on it. Yep, he's on it. There he is, brother. Yes, sir, brother. That's a big old black drum there now.